My name is Aviana. I'm one of the customer experience members at Jones Road Beauty, and I want to talk about the neutralizers today. We have a lot of questions about what are the neutralizers and how do you use them. I want to do a little demo of how to properly use a neutralizer. So the Jones Road face pencils have 5 neutralizers within the 25 face pencil collection. There's shades 6, 8, 11, 13, and 17. Some of these have more of a pink tone to them and some of them have more of a salmon tone. So it just kind of depends on what your tones are, and oftentimes we'll recommend shade 11 for certain people, shade 13 for other people. I personally use shade 13 because I feel like I have some extra under eye darkness that I would like to cover. And the peach tone tends to cancel out any purples and blues better than some of the pinker tones do. So I'm gonna go in with shade 13 first and then go over top of it with a other face pencil, and I'm gonna use probably shades 9 and shade 7 over top. This is shade 13. I'll go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like by itself. And then I'll also swatch shade 11 so you can see the differences between the two shades. At the end, I'll swatch all of them. So we'll start with shade 13. I'm being pretty generous with my application, and then I'll also take a little bit of this into the inner corner of the eye too, and that'll help to brighten up the eye as well. Then I'm going to use the warmth of my fingers to blend that into my skin and warm it up. You don't want to just apply a color corrector because you'll still be able to see that salmon tone. Now I'm gonna mix shade 9 and shade 7. I could probably just use shade 9, but I also want to add a little bit of brightness, so I'm gonna go in with shade 7 as well. Both of these are pretty neutral to warm in tone. We'll use shade 9. Then I will press that into the skin. I'm not being super heavy-handed either. Because I want to brighten up the under eye, I'm going to go in with shade 7 as well. So I'll just tap a little bit of 7 over it. So this is what it looks like once you use your color corrector and then the concealer over top. So you can see it offers really nice natural looking coverage. And then now I'll go ahead and swatch the other shades so you can see what they look like. And we will start with shade 6, which is the lightest color corrector. So this one is great for fair to light skin. That is shade 6. Shade 8 I feel like is barely a color corrector. You can use this on its own as a concealer. We recommend shade 8 a lot just as a concealer. There's a little bit of pink to it, so it does help with canceling out any purples and blues. This is shade 11. This one is a bit more pink to it. Shade 13, which is my personal favorite. And then the last one is shade 17. And shade 17 is great for medium deep to deep skin. So that is the 5 neutralizer shades, and I believe we will be releasing more. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of how to use the neutralizers at home and you feel more confident using them. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out, and thank you so much for watching.